I
Hi,
can only
everybody.
trust it.
Hello!
Hola!
What's
Hola.
going on?
So,
Ah!
thank you everyone for bearing with us during technical difficulties.
Rawr.
Rah!
I will say, as
Thank
always, that was strike 2. So, if we get a strike 3 and internet crashes, the stream crashes again, we're not coming back. I'm gonna go cry in the corner for
Well,
the rest of the night.
No.
Internet's
Okay,
been
first
defined.
of all, you have to stop telling everybody my nickname is the corner.
Yeah.
Exactly. Libs, literally
Right up there with the
right
hospital
as
stand.
I was getting everything prepped to go, it crashed, and then I got live and it crashed again. So I've crashed twice within the past like 10 minutes. So that's what 1 and 2 are. So 3 is basically we're gonna shoot the shit for a little bit and kind of hang out, and we're gonna give
See
the
how things
internet a
go.
chance to stabilize the fuck out of itself and like fly right. And if it flies right, then we'll keep on going with the game. If it crashes again, I'm gonna break something. Give me something to break.
Disrespect your surroundings.
Yes.
That's
very
all I
much
thought
so.
of.
How's everybody doing out there in internet land?
Coming from a small moth, that must have been hilarious. Hello?
Hello.
Why would a moth come into a dentist office? The light was on.
Yeah, because the light was on. I hate the lights at dentist office. They're too bright.
They give my skin that weird diamond pattern.
Oh yeah, that one.
That's because you're a vampire.
Or
Oh.
Chimera?
Okay, Mira, those are
Neither
cool.
both of you need to.
A chimera?
No.
Those are cool though.
A Mycera.
An actual
My-
chimera, like as in.
Vampira.
Like my daughter
There you go.
dog?
Not like your
Wow.
daughter dog, you jackass.
God. No.
Sorry, my daughter. Jesus Christ, you guys are always so picky the order I put it in.
No, but like no, it's legit like actual human being thing where if you have chimeric DNA, there's a chance of having the diamond pattern appear.
So, yes. Well, why is the emails all upset?
I wonder why, you jackass.
What did I do?
You mentioned the dog daughter.
Why are we still talking about the dog daughter?
'Cause
I hate that part of that. I mean, I
Look,
love
you're
that
supposed to.
series. I love that series. That
You're not
part
supposed to
breaks
like
me
that part.
every
No,
time.
the only crime was that Ed didn't go out and play with her.
Who's a good girl? No, stop
So
it.
so you're telling me all that they went through all that shit, and now they can't even go play outside the one thing that they wanted to do in the first place. Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm cruel. You're right.
I still
Yeah.
still took the thing. The best knowledge ever is that my brother's name is Ed,
I don't know.
and
what
he
any of
doesn't
you
watch
guys are
much
talking
anime.
about.
Oh, Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
so
I haven't seen
walked
much,
in-
but at least now I know what I'm not understanding.
Indeed.
Right.
And so I walked in on him in the kitchen, sat down next to him, looked over, saw he was on the episode, stood up again and walked out of the kitchen. And he's like, "What?"
You
Like, "Don't worry
didn't
about
warn
it."
him at all?
No, hell no.
Don't worry about
Nope.
it.
No, you can't. You're not allowed to. They have
And then-
to. They have to.
Nigh on
Yeah,
20 minutes
experience
later, he came storming into the living room, and it was like, "You son of a bitch!" Yeah.
That's the perfect response, yeah.
That's from Encanto. I know people
It
are
is
not talking about the
Oh,
Sacha
it's-
Baron Cohen character anymore.
It's
I still
funny,
have not
like,
seen Encanto, but I know what it's not about.
there's
So-
a guy in
It's
my
actually pretty good.
department, and there's a guy in my
is
department named Bruno, and every time I
That's
see
great.
him or he speaks or somebody says his name, that plays in my head.
We don't talk about him.
Not
Poor guy.
once has anybody mentioned that song when he first came to the department last semester.
Because they
or
don't
so.
talk about it.
And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Mm-hmm.
They
kudos.
understood the assignment.
Yeah,
Told you not to watch what?
exactly.
Yeah, I saw the 3 poster emails. I saw that poster. That poster
There's a
was
poster?
nuts. Yeah, like literally, like one of those ones that are the when you look at it from one side, it's one thing, and then as you keep on going to the other side, and it goes through all
Oh
3.
no.
I need
Those
that
things are
poster.
really cool.
I need that poster
trippy
so
as shit.
much. I'm sorry. It just makes me so. I'm sorry. It's
Something's wrong
funny
with
to me. No, something's wrong with you. It's a fucking goddamn cartoon. It's okay.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep. There are far worse things in other animes and stuff for people to get upset about. Everybody throws a hissy fit about that one. It's generic. Pick something new.
Speaking of animes,
There are
we started-
sadder things in that anime. Just saying.
yeah. It's a good thing it's raining. Or no, sorry. It's
Yup.
terrible day
Bingo!
for it to rain.
I'm
Whoa.
only when it
Oh.
rains.
Oh, yeah.
And you know who voiced that
Oh,
guy
why'd
in
you
the
stop?
dub?
Yes.
Who?
One Travis
But
Willingham.
do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, the Travis Willinghams?
Yeah, it was the Travis Willinghams, one of his first bigger roles.
Love the Travis Willinghams. He's a good dude.
I love Garbage. Nobody sings or talks about Garbage anymore.
Garbage Day.
I just did, bro.
I
even
know, that's-
got my hair in a high pony like she does.
Why do you think I just brought it up?
I know. I only know like 3 Garbage songs though. To be fair,
Oh, really? Oh.
I really do.
It's one of the only female-led bands that I really dig. I really dig them. I think they're good as shit. Anyway,
I watched
sorry.
I watched the making
No.
of the music video for "The World Is Not Enough," and it was so cool.
Yes! Exactly! Song was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if we can make it to 9. If we can make it to 9 without dropping, then I'll actually consider running the game tonight. If not, then it's just us hanging out. Couple of things we need to talk about. If you like these wonderful people and like us being idiots and being terrible at a game, this Thursday at 8 p.m. we're probably going to be doing more observation duty. So you'll see these faces again. Well, you won't see these faces. You'll hear these voices again.
You hear the voices though, right? Correct.
As we blunderfuck our way through a series of still images.
Yeah.
Wow, that is one of the most accurate depictions of how we play that game I've ever fucking heard.
Indeed.
There's nothing more
Wow.
fun than not blinking for 45 minutes straight.
Yep.
Yep.
Tears
Yeah.
just streaming down your cheeks.
I bought eye drops for the occasion.
Mm.
Oh, lovely.
There you go.
I would just be like, blip, blip.
Perfect.
Also, and this is just a thing, I'm just going to post this. We're not going to talk about it too much on thing, but friends help friends and community stands together. If you guys can, please take a look at that. If you guys can't help, at least share the words for us. Spread the link. That's all I ask. And moving on. I read Dracula this afternoon.
How'd it go?
Morning. I forgot water, so Dracula got raspier as we went.
That's
I read 2 chapters.
Right.
That link's not a link; it's a link for me.
Yeah, it works
It
for
is
me.
for
Fine
me
too.
Yeah, I can click on it.
Emails do better.
Skill issue.
It's an ID10T error.
Issue.
I love that code. That's the best code ever.
Right?
Oh.
Did I ever tell you? I don't know if I told you guys. My dad took like A+ certification and network certification when in like the early aughts, and he's
Mhm.
got a job like doing customer service for IT and stuff. And there's actually someone who there was like a joke throughout the office that if somebody called and was really insistent that they unplugged their cable, but it was very obvious that they didn't because it was a thing that would get fixed by unplugging and plugging in the cable. They would tell the customer to take the cable out, lay it along the hallway, go to one end of the hallway and take the end of the cable and just kind of like shake it, because there's like data stuck in the cable, and that's why it's not working. And so that would ensure them. He called it the ID10T method of troubleshooting.
That's great.
And he would even say that to the customer.
That's brilliant.
Oh my god, it was so great. And that was the way to ensure that they actually did unplug it. It was the same thing too. He would say the same thing about plugs, like actual plug in the wall plugs. They're new
Like
types that are
butt
keyed. You can only put them plugs. You can only put them in
Butt
one
plugs.
way. So
Okay.
try unplugging it. Try turning the butt plug 180 degrees and reinserting it. If you can't put it in, then obviously you had it plugged in the right way in the first place. And that was, the PEMCAC.
Yeah, I was about to say, PEBCAC is one of my preferred ones. It's PEBCAC error.
Yeah.
Problem exists between keyboard and chair. I'm just vibing out to the music. Get some white bat synthwave
I can't
going.
hear the music because somebody doesn't want to
Yeah.
let it play through Discord, but that's okay. I'll just be on delay.
Wow.
I was gonna say I also muted it.
Look,
Well,
look.
yeah,
I mean, that still works,
do you,
Serenity, though.
do
I
you
think.
want to ask more of my computer at the moment?
No.
No.
It's not your
Alright then.
computer we're worried about.
We're trying to be super nice to your computer right now.
I'm just being a teeny little ghosty
No.
who just had a really delicious half of steak sandwich.
Oh, age.
And tostones.
I found
It's a good day.
I had was doom scrolling at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Naturally.
I came across a breakfast lasagna that was just like
What?
layers
This
of pancake batter, then like bacon, pancake batter, eggs, pancake batter, sausage, pancake batter, and just over and over again, and then cooked. And it looked
I've heard
so
of another
fucking good.
breakfast
Sounds like
casserole back
That-
Yeah, they forget all the
back
cheese.
in the South was tater tots,
Mhm.
sausage, like ground sausage, and then cheese and some like little green peppers, just like onions, green peppers on top. You just sprinkle it all over with some more cheese.
Okay, I'll say this and say this proud. Tater tots are probably my preferred potato delivery vehicle.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Tater tots
more
are
more for your buck. Fries don't give enough.
Only if they're done right.
There's a better crisp to potato filling ratio.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, unfortunately, it's done incorrectly more frequently than otherwise.
I feel
There's
like you
some
have
restaurants out there that do
smaller-
it pretty good.
Yeah, there's one kind that like it's kind of like a mix of like very coarsely chopped potato, but then also like some mashed potato to kind of fill in the gaps, and then it's fried.
Yeah.
And so the inside is like this super fluffy
Mm-hmm.
kind of. Oh, it's so good.
You know what I would love to do? And this is
I
one of
like
those
potatoes.
like crazy like gastronomy like insanity things. I'd love to inject the sauce into the tater tot. It would be so time consuming.
Kind of like a bagful.
Yes.
What
like-
sauce?
It depends. Like maybe a ketchup and a mustard. Maybe
Honey mustard,
honey mustard could work. A good
ranch,
Dijon
barbecue.
or
It's
a
make a
brown
whole line of
mustard.
them. Fuck it.
I love me some ranch, but ranch would get too warm inside of a fresh tater tot.
Bacon cheddar.
Ooh, bacon cheddar. I can definitely see
Oh,
bacon cheddar. Bacon cheddar chive. Have like a loaded tater tot.
Again, it has to be done correctly. If it's not crispy anywhere, you fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it's one of those things of like, in the modern day of the air fryer, we're gonna get a lot better. The fact
You know
that
what's
people
really great?
aren't just putting like 5 million tater tots on a single baking sheet and popping in the oven for 5 minutes and moving on with their lives.
Oh my god, that's how Pred used to do it. And I was like, no, you need to space these shits out. You are making these far too soggy for my liking.
Yep. That's how you steam them.
Words. I speak them, I swear. Oh, poutine. Poutine with tater
Poutine.
tots is a move.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
poutine with
Oh,
tater
yeah.
tots would be pretty good.
I still remember the first time I had poutine. I had gone on a class trip to Canada, and we had stopped at McDonald's, and I was like, "What the fuck is poutine?"
Yeah.
And like, I'm looking at this picture of like just a mess of fries covered in salt, like in gravy and cheese curds. I'm like, this is gonna be disgusting, but I gotta try it. It's something new. And then nope, it was amazing. Words are hearts. Very true.
Uh-huh.
the hop spot has got at least 15 different kinds of poutine on their menu.
Ale and Aegis. That's around us.
It's
Has-
also Malta, the modern malt.
Mm-hmm. Some
That'd
things
be
in modern malt are
vegan?
good.
Poutine?
What's up?
Isn't modern malt vegan, or is that am I wrong? What am I thinking?
No. They have a good hot honey chicken and waffles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
there's also, speaking of waffles, there's Funkin' Waffles.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Hey.
What do you mean? Ugh. They have a banana bread waffle with
Banana bread.
Nutella, blueberries, and what's the word? Walnuts that are so fucking good.
Mm-mm.
Chicken and waffles.
You want a good breakfast? You go to Finally Hours. You order literally anything off that menu.
I haven't been there yet. It's always like mad packed when you go there.
Look, I'm the fat guy that's on the wall of Mother's Cupboard. So
Oh, you had the frittata?
Still
I've
haven't
eaten
been
the
there.
frittata.
The 8
I've
pound bread, the
conquered it.
15 pound frittata? How big is
What
it?
I have no idea. It's just fucking amazing. It doesn't matter. It's just good.
It doesn't. It's just tasty? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Ooh, a good eggs Benny.
Good eggs, Benny.
I love a good eggs meat.
What was that, Jay?
Jay doesn't like eggs, I guess.
Nope.
Actually, Jay, the last time before this
Yep.
last time I was there was with you.
Yep. That was the last time I had eggs Benny.
No.
Oh, did you not have a good experience?
Oh, I had a wonderful experience.
I think it's one of those things of
It's just
you don't have them constantly.
Do you
from here on
remember-
out.
Do you remember when It Chapter 2 came out?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be when that happened.
Ah.
and that's not
Huevos
something
de
you can
Cumberbatch.
really...
Wow.
Yes.
It's not one of
Your
those meals you
huevos.
can really have delivered. Doesn't really hold up.
Yeah, you
Nope.
you have a very small window with a hollandaise
Yeah.
sauce.
Yeah.
I'm capable of making hollandaise sauce. It's just it's a pain.
You gotta whip it and don't let them separate.
Oh yeah.
Whip it. Whip it
Whip
good.
it.
Whip it good.
Down. Hey,
So
by
did
the way,
we
guys,
make it?
We
yeah,
made
we
it.
made it. We'll go into the game. Before that, I did write a book, kind of short story novella. It's 9 pages long. It's fun. It's urban
porn.
fantasy. It's not porn.
Yes, it is.
Just because I wrote it doesn't mean it's porn.
It's porn.
I mean, it could be.
Jay?
Big bump knobs.
Just because you
What?
come to my name does not mean it's porn.
His name's not Clock.
Wait,
Oh, I get it. Never mind.
what else?
Never mind.
Wait. So if it's media that I specifically go to in order to come, what do you call that? I call that porn.
a conversation you need to have with your therapist.
Wow, and kink shaming. Jesus Christ.
Oh, we don't.
I,
kink
I
shame
bought
here.
you books, and now you're kink
If
shaming.
I'm the kink, yes,
It's
I'm
porn.
shaming you.
Well, lucky my kink
Oh.
is being kink shamed, so.
Ah, foiled again. But yeah, I think I've sold
Where
like
does that
8
put
copies. I think I've sold about 8 copies since I started doing it. It's $16 I didn't have beforehand. But hey, if you've got $3, go ahead and toss them my way. I'd appreciate it.
It's $3, and it's not that bad.
For all the money.
Yeah. All right.
Make
So
it
let's
rain.
go ahead and get started.
Okay.
Jay, I noticed that you were coming in sideways off the camera like a Scooby-Doo character. Are you doing something important right now that I should wait for you?
I think he was.
No.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
understood.
he's good. You're good.
Wait for the
Boom.
Alrighty. When last we left off with our intrepid heroes, we were in Val Brocilande.
Oh, hey, we're not assholes this time.
I mean,
Well-
you guys are actually generally doing the right thing.
We're not intrepid assholes.
Intrepid
Today.
you guys
This
is
time.
my go-to usually. Of the, intrepid you guys.
yeah, chuckle fuck.
But no, you
Chucklefuck's
you
good.
guys are generally heroic, generally doing the right thing. I'm not gonna knock you for it. We were in Val Brocilande. You guys had just found the rift, and it looked like there was a being of the Fae stuck halfway through it, who
Oh, yeah.
raised a hand, pointed at you, and did a scream. I am not going to scream because I haven't had that much water since this morning, so
Thanks.
that would just hurt.
Please see previous session
Yes,
for the scream.
indeed. All right, I have your initiatives still. It should still be
Cool,
12 for
because
Gideon,
I don't remember what mine was.
11 for
It
the
is.
semi, 10 for Minnie, and 9 for Lathoon.
Great.
Did you just call me Semi?
I called you
This-
semi.
Semi.
I go to
Okey-dokey.
Dagwood semi. Okay, so it's gonna go first.
Ah,
It's going down.
And it's gonna raise
always
its
comes up?
hand, and as it pulls on the reality around you, things, it's like when you've got a box fan running
Yes.
and when you push your hands into the plastic and put it into the actual fan itself, and you can feel like the fan itself starting to slow down and the motors start to whine a little bit.
Oof. Oh no.
yes.
Because like you're stopping the whatchamacallit, or
The
because
Yeah.
your
flow.
finger's getting close?
Yeah.
You're getting your finger
Because
off.
you're stopping. I mean, like when you like put the palm of your hand into the like the plastic grid and push it into it, so that like it starts slowing down. Because yeah, it's the fan itself is slowing down. That's what happens to reality. Things like it's kind of like the bad acid trip gone wrong. Your words start to slur and then catch back up.
No.
And that's
Oh, I
its
don't like
turn.
this. Oh, I don't like this.
Oh, that's what it did?
That's what it did.
I told you guys. Reality
Uh,
is weird around these things.
Gideon, that'd be you.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
Fuck,
I
man.
told you reality is weird. Not that's so helpful.
Okay. So they're slowing down reality.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to cast a spell for the first time.
Okay.
It's called No Ways. Yes way, Ted. No, it's called No Ways.
Okay.
It's a magic arts roll against their Aegis.
And what does it do?
They have one too.
So what it does is it if I succeed, me and my allies within 50 meters of me get a +2 to Aegis, Guard, and Vigilance against any effects they initiate until the end of my next turn.
Okay. So go ahead and give me that
So they-
card roll.
They kind of get an ultra instinct about this being. Okay, come on. You've been rolling crap. Oh, not terrible. Okay, kind of terrible. 12.
Okay. I'll say that's enough for everybody, and part of the way the magic is manifesting, and that again, you guys all start hearing like the whispers around Gideon as he's reaching out through his connection to Shamash. You get the feeling this thing is trying to break reality.
Well,
That escalated quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the sense of like, not like globally. It's not gonna like, cause the world to melt. But if this thing can make reality locally, like, the more malleable it makes reality around here, the easier it will be for it to pull itself through.
Okay. And yeah, so that's my turn.
Yep. Gideon's turn. We move over to Samael.
Fucking want me to punch it? I mean,
You get a +2 to your guard, so whatever your guard is temporarily, you've got 2 extra to that.
that's swell. So
It is swell.
great. What happens if I hit this thing? Like, can't physical damage do anything to it?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
I don't think you're getting an answer.
I mean,
Oh.
there's one way to find out an answer.
True.
Nope.
Just
do
punch
it.
it already.
Nope.
Just do it. Make your dreams come true.
True.
Is there a Shia LaBeouf around by any chance? I assume
I
we're
know.
near a
No.
forest,
There's
so I
only a
assume
defense
there's a Shia
buff.
LaBeouf around.
We're not
There's only a
fighting
defense
cannibals.
buff. Sorry.
We're not fighting cannibals this time, so.
Shia LaBeouf. Hey, game master person.
Yes, my child.
Are there? Thanks, Daddy. Are there things around me, or
What do
Can
you
you-
want there
can-
to be around you?
trees, large rocks, a
Okay,
duck?
so just as a
you
reminder,
know,
yep, you are in a.
How did we
thicket of
get down there again really quick? We walked down there, right?
You had to drive every time you drove away. You weren't getting any farther away. When you drove
Oh,
closer,
that's right.
you got closer,
Mhm.
and it is a thicket of trees, and the little gateway where it's stuck through is kind of like where one tree's fallen over to form like a natural triangle. So there's a
Okay.
thicket of trees. I would say some bigger rocks. If you try to move farther enough away, you might be able to get outside of the thicket of trees, but that's about it.
Okay, I'm gonna take one of the really big rocks and throw it at the thing.
Okay, give me a
Well
physicality check.
done.
Thank you. Look, Minnie, I'm not. I like just punching things as much as the next orc, but like I'm just saying, I don't know what that thing can do.
Right, you use what you got. You use what you got.
Yet you thoughtlessly punched a demon in the face.
He's grown. This is a growing moment.
I'm
Now,
very proud
hold
of
on.
Samael right now.
Which demon? You mean like the very first thing?
Very first thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
first of all,
Great Green Man.
I was not told what that thing was, or how big it was, or given any description about the thing. I just knew I could hit something, so I did.
Uh-huh. Yep, you're growing up.
He's getting so old.
I know.
Maturing.
Yes, as we mature, our relationship matures
Matures
with
with
us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you. I got a 17.
Okay.
Nice.
You pick up the rock and chuck it, and it definitely smacks this thing across the face.
Mhm.
Oof.
And as it does, that rock disintegrates into flower petals.
I'm so fucking happy I did that.
But as it looks up to you, you do see a bit of, is that silver, gold blood trickling out of its nose?
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
And next up is Minnie.
Hmm.
So are we standing? Did we get out of the van?
You did get out of the van, just to
Yeah.
Okay.
get a little
Right.
bit closer.
That's, that's why I assumed we were out of the van.
Yeah, the van itself is like, picture like Plan 9 from outer space, where the entire scene is lit by the headlights of the cars behind them. Like the van is backdropped behind you guys. It's not too far away, like 10 or so feet.
Okay, I remote operate the van and run it into this thing.
Okay,
Good thing I didn't
check.
say that I was. I was about to say I was perched on top of the van. I'm glad I didn't.
Move.
Yep, I am not there
Just
anymore.
yell, everybody move! And
Everybody.
Oh my god, I love
move.
this. Oh shit!
It's like,
Hopefully
hey, is that
nobody has anything
is
What a
that?
important
fun
in
movie
the
for a
van.
second.
All scatter. We all dive.
I had a plant from the. I jump off, and the plant just grows out of the ground, catches me.
And the one poor lemon that was still in the van. Just.
Wait. We should have it detonate
No.
on impact.
There are two
That can be your.
lemons
Wait,
in the van.
I'm still worried.
Hold on. One has a blonde wig, one has a black wig.
Uh-huh.
They see the van running forward, and they grab each other's hands and just brace.
Nice.
Mhm.
Just,
I love you, Thelma.
Just keep going.
Just drive.
Shut up and drive.
Oh, I love it.
So yeah.
So,
You're
okay,
doing a
the
tech check
van.
for
now,
me.
Oh, I tech
Okay,
check.
so
Oh,
what
sorry, I
happened?
didn't hear that.
Sorry, piloting check. I forgot that's a separate skill. Give me the pilot check.
I mean,
Da. Oh, it's piloting creatures, isn't it? Damn it. Okay. 11 plus 3, so 14.
Okay. You don't quite get into contact with it. Like a
Fuck!
tree branch rips up in the way, like the root structure kind of rips up in front of it, and I will say you managed to slam on the brakes so that it's a bit danged up. It's not like totaled,
Okay.
but
We can still drive home in it.
Yeah, you can still drive home into this point, but the van is still on. It did not manage to make contact. All right, let's tune.
Mm,
oh, this is going swimming tonight.
this is great. I was gonna be a little more direct and just use my rifle. Yes,
Okay.
I actually have a rifle. That's
This is why you guys took a boat and didn't get into like a get into a plane or something like that. It's because you guys have your weapons and
We've had
gear
all our
which were
shit.
stored inside the van.
yeah.
Right.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
What
Yeah.
do I roll for
That'd be ranged
attacking?
combat.
Okay. Okay. Trying to do the math. Oh boy. I'm gonna do take 1 grit, not 2 grit. 1 grit.
Okay.
Reroll one. Re-roll
Well-
one.
I want to re-roll 2 because I got 2 1s. But
Oh, yeah, definitely do that.
I got another 1. I'm not
Yeah.
hitting her. I'm not hitting her.
Give me the total.
It would have been 8.
Okay. Yeah, it's
I'm
absolutely.
Not hitting.
The bullet screams into a hawk in existence and flies off.
The fuck.
That's pretty cool, though.
It is cool, but the fuck.
We are
You're
back
like,
at
did
the
you
top
mean for that to happen?
of the
No,
order.
that wasn't me. I'm not that good.
Okay. So it looks like the thing reaches out trying to like manipulate reality again, and it can't quite get a grip on it. You can now start to realize there's a track going right now.
Mm.
This thing is trying to get the track up to 15, and if it gets to 15, reality breaks enough that bad things happen.
You see some serious shit?
If you guys can get this track low enough, you might be able to solidify this doorway and break it.
But it's not a pursuit track, right?
Not a pursuit track. It's just a general track on the field. There's a flag on the play.
Okay.
Gotcha. If you guys can think of things that can help you either cement reality or do things to disrupt it, essentially. Again, Jay smacked in the face with the rock. That did damage, so that's another option for you guys. You guys can either like just straight up wail on this thing until it goes away. You guys can manipulate the track, or you guys think that maybe if you max out the track, it'll have the home court territory. But
What if I said I had a really bad idea?
I mean,
What's new? And what is it?
I'm
Fair.
not really surprised.
Okay,
it is
Minnie, do you
Gideon's turn.
think it? Ew.
I will say that, like, you're talking as a free action. If you want to communicate something to Gideon, as long as you're not trying to like communicate a dissertation.
Hey, Gideon, can you make it stop moving for an extended period of time?
I don't have anything in my arsenal that'll do that. I mean, it's caught in the portal. Obviously,
Yep.
it's moving its arms. But
Arm.
I don't have
so you
anything
remember
that'll
the
do
other
that.
one.
Arm.
The other arm
arm.
is caught back into the Fey realm.
Yeah, I don't have anything that'll get it to stop moving.
I could use plants. But it's plants.
Less Thune does.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I could try. We kind of don't have a lot to go off of here.
Can we do a huddle? Is that a thing? Are we allowed to do that?
Certainly, if you want to take your turns doing a huddle and let this thing just have some unabashed turns, be my guest.
No.
Okay,
no.
well then, okay, how about this? Gideon, do whatever you gotta do. Minnie, we need to talk.
Tell me all your thoughts on God. What?
Yeah, Gideon, go ahead.
All right,
go into action.
Because I'd really like to see her.
So I'm gonna take the enmity damage this round.
Okay. So it'd be 3 damage. Oh, what was the distance on your?
It's
Spell?
only one.
So yeah,
It's
3
only
damage.
one on this one. And I saw the van almost hit. I saw the bullet turn into a hawk, and the only thing I've got is my sidearm. So we got to find a way to get it to stop augmenting reality. So I'm just gonna go with. I'm just looking for some way around her, the portal, something, to see if I catch anything. Can I?
Go ahead and give me an observation.
All right. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to hit it hard enough to stop it. So we got to find another way to do it. And is she caught in like the top of like a portal, archway, door kind of a thing?
She's like like she's floating about midway through this triangle. It looks like if you picture it like it coming in from all sides, it
Got it.
caught
Is it
it
she?
and then Gideon said she. It's an 8.
Well, because it was the queen. Yeah.
Hold on. Now, a very important question. I need to have answered. Boobs.
You can't really see a chest.
I remember
That's not what I asked you.
the sprites saying it was the queen, so that's why I just, my bad. All right, so observation roll.
Whatever.
Shit. Man, these dice are not loving me today.
What did you observe?
What have you done?
Wait, 3,
What hell hath you brought?
and then 14.
Okay.
14.
So I will say that is enough for a success, but not enough for an exceptional success.
All right.
On its next roll to manipulate reality, it is dulled to 5 because you've observed reality. You've kind of locked things into place. You've Heisenberg, principled it. Because you have observed the reality. Reality is harder to manipulate.
Oh. Okay, I magic eye postered it.
Yeah, basically.
I saw the schooner.
You locked in inside this is what is around here, and because of that, it's got less wiggle room to play with.
Okay.
Samael, you're up.
All right. That's my turn.
So, Minnie and I talked about it, and I'm going to pick up our trailer and hit the thing with it really, really hard.
By the
An
trailer,
SUV
you
baseball
mean your
bat.
van?
Yeah, that would be the thing. Yeah. Yep. Yes.
Give me a physicality roll and make it a doozy.
Yeah.
Well. Okay, hold on. Let's see how much grit I have.
Oh, you guys don't have +2s anymore because the end of my turn.
Good job.
Just
Ooh, I
saying.
still have 2 grit. Okay, we're doing good. Still got full grit. Okay, we're doing good. Hey, for all the dumbass people not dumbass people, for all the people at home who don't know how to play this, do you want to explain it?
Were you calling our viewers
I think
dumbasses?
It's because you call me a dumbass when I do it, so it kind of just sticks with me. So
I just say that people who don't
Aww.
understand also Jay.
What?
Anyway, roll. So yes, basically anytime you roll any roll in this game, it's going to be 3d6 at minimum, or more if you have a higher skill for that. If you have a skill beneath that, your things are dulled, which means
1
that,
grit.
Okay.
Spending 1
that
grit.
5 is the highest that you can roll on those, and then you roll that for the skill rank, and then you have an attribute bonus that gets added on top of that. So, for example, what Jay is rolling right
18.
now is physicality plus plus his, I think it's not constitution, stamina, something like that. One of the stats will
Brawn.
leave me at the moment. Brawn, thank you.
Brawn.
Mm.
Or agility, depending on the situation.
And then Samael does the full-on like Hulk shirt rip thing where the muscles bulge.
Whoa!
Past where they should.
Hold on.
No, not the Hulk Hogan ripping your shirt open.
Like, why are you destroying my shirts? I might like this shirt. Don't fuck
You're
my shirt
destroying
up.
your
I
shirts
would
'cause
know
you're
better.
benching a fucking SUV.
Then I would take my shirt off before I tried.
Do you want
I
to
have
spend an
enough
action?
wherewithal not to. I have enough wherewithal. I have enough wherewithal not to punch it in the face. I have enough wherewithal not to punch it in the face. Therefore, I would have enough wherewithal to save my damn shirt.
So you're saying you're spending your action to remove your shirt?
Instead of throwing the SUV.
Kind of sexy.
Fine.
When you rip, though. I've
Fine.
seen this before. This is.
Fine. Just hit him. Just hit him with the thing.
So before we're so rudely interrupted, as Samael
My shirt.
grits and starts basically shoving an SUV, a multi-ton vehicle over. It's less of like picking up and swinging the entire thing, and more of like the hey, let's flip the bus. his arms are bulging out, and they do rip through the sleeve seams. Because, yeah, bulges, giggity. And basically, like a caber, end over end, the van
Drink it
flips
in, world.
over
You're
and
welcome.
smacks into this thing. The van starts to turn to wood and starts rooting into the trees above it, but you have done a chunk of damage to it as well.
What
Man,
kind
do
of
a
a chunk?
Woody?
Like a good chunk, would you say?
Yes, he is a Woody now.
I would
I
say
mean, sure, it swims better.
you hear a
That's a deep cut.
scream that the echo of the scream comes before you hear the actual scream.
That's good, right? That means we're winning?
I guess
Minnie, it's
so.
your turn.
That seems a little backwards, man. I mean, I can try shooting her with Weibo.
Let Weibo hit the motherfucker. Do it up.
I mean, yeah, that's what I gotta do because that's the only
Just-
that's the only, like weapon I have. I don't want to punch her and turn into a bunch of fucking rose petals.
That's what I'm saying, though, right?
I'm putting my arm in that.
Been getting to be kissed from a rose.
Wow.
Just call yourself the Gray at this point.
All right. give
Anyway.
me a
Anyway,
range combat check.
Would it be ranged combat or would it be piloting? No, I guess it would
I
be
can,
ranged
I
combat.
can see pilot.
Piloting? Good, because I have better piloting skills, so. That's another 14.
Okay.
3, 3, and 5.
There are now two hawks that are just circling and fighting each other above the above the fight you guys are having. Let's you're up.
People do something!
Do I fight plants with plants?
you do.
I
you.
mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just turned our truck into wood.
I want to
So, I mean-
use the trees, throw that wooden bus at her again.
That's so fucking dope. I love that
Okay.
shit.
me-
Fuck
give
that
me-
bitch, hit her again.
Margic.
We will get her eventually.
Give me a Mardic Arts.
Oh man.
Margic arts.
Oh, it's so good. Excuse me.
No sense for you.
Bless you.
That's fair. Thank you.
One more grip.
Okay.
Because I keep getting ones tonight. I am not happy about this.
The elves are not rolling well tonight.
No, I'm not.
Those are not really words to me.
13.
Okay.
Something to say.
I will say that instead of getting like a full-on swing with it, you kind of reverse Jurassic Park this, where the branches reach down and pull the van up into the tree. They don't quite have the wherewithal to drop.
Oh. Oh, does that mean one of us throws up?
I mean,
Yeah.
It's
always.
okay. I won't tell anybody you threw up.
All right, it's turn,
Thanks, buddy.
and that was
got
2
you.
1s and a 3. I'm gonna spend
Man.
three of my GM grit to re-roll that.
Wow.
Wow,
Oh,
fuck
roll
you
it.
too, man. Damn.
Terrible.
Okay, so it's not much, but you see reality start to bleed through again. So again, that's like the weird like stuttering stop of time and things like that.
Okay.
Gideon, you're up.
Okay. All right. So, so I'm gonna take another 3.
Another 3. What?
Another 3 enmity.
Another 3.
I'm
Why?
gonna take another 3 enmity because I have plenty.
No, but why are you taking the damage?
because I'm gonna ritual of chewed this bitch,
Hmm?
and I'm just
Okay,
gonna
hold
like
on. That's
there-
being super vague.
I'm gonna stick like I saw what I did before. I must have seen like reality click into place. I'm gonna lock eyes with her and try it again.
Okay, you're not taking. Why you're not taking enmity for it yet?
Well,
not gonna-
because I haven't rested though. Don't I take it every round that I don't
You,
that I still have
no.
dissonance? Oh.
You had dissonance of 1 for the spell, so you
Right.
took those 3 enmity, and that's it. Now you're good.
That's it. Oh, that's so much better than what I was thinking.
If you had say dissonance of 3 and didn't take a steady action after that, you take 9 damage, and that's it.
And that's it.
They're just like little points on the stack
Oh,
that all resolve
okay.
at once the minute
Got
you
you.
choose not to.
Thank you for clearing that up.
No
That makes
worries.
everything so much different. But yes, I still want to do the thing where I try to lock eyes with her and force reality, like my perception to see it.
Okay, this is going to be Margic Arts. This is not going to be observation.
That's fine.
You are now going toe to toe with its mind.
Because I've been on the other side, at least. I've been here before. I have some sense of what this is like. And I just don't have enough grit to reroll these dice. All right. Come on. Come on, do it. Okay. 16.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you move a bunch of steps back on this track. Because now you're directly influencing it. So, you feel that track dwindle away. Reality starts to get more consistent. 2 spent bullets drop out of the sky and just land.
You guys see that?
You also take, oh shit, I apologize, 12 enmity damage.
12 enmity damage?
I just rolled 6s on 2d6.
Now you roll well?
Now I roll well.
Jeez.
Quit that.
The dice are
Clock,
saying
stop
fuck you in particular.
Clock, stop that.
Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like a little bit.
Holy sh...
Ooh.
But yeah, like all those pedals are now a bunch of gravel on the ground. The wood is gone from the van. It's still in a
The
tree,
wood?
but you moved that the pardon the pun. You moved the clock back a bunch on the reality manipulation.
Yeah, but now I've got like blood dripping out of my nose and my ears from that. I took
like
12 enmity damage.
Literally, Gideon looks back to you all. His eyes are completely bloodshot. There is blood streaming from eyes and ears and nose, and he's like,
Lord.
"Got it."
Yeah,
It's
well, have you
okay.
seen my shirt?
Okay, I'm just looking at your chest at this point. It's fine. It's fine.
Sammy boy, you're up.
I don't know, man. I'm worried about my shirt. So, hey guys, to be clear, this thing is now surrounded by trees and whatnot, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I could, in theory, set it on fire.
You're taking away my
theory.
ammo.
Oh, well, fair point.
Unless you would have set on fire and then I throw it at her. Because I don't want the fire near me.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start setting it on fire now.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that is a dope as fuck idea. So we're gonna.
Yeah, let's throw fire trees.
Yep, fire trees. Okay,
Fire
I like
trees,
this.
let's go.
Throwing the fire trees.
Fire trees.
All right, Margaret
Thumbs up.
Gertz.
Les is very jittery about this idea, but says this is probably a good idea.
I'm
doesn't
gonna do
sound-
another grit.
Yeah, I was like, that didn't sound good.
15.
Okay. Samael goes running forward, jumps off that raised root, catches onto the back of the van, and Lesthoon's hammock goes up inside the van. And then the seat starts smoldering. And then the gear starts smoldering. And the van is now on fire.
Up.
Don't worry, it's going to be helpful, probably.
So, Minnie, before we get to your turn, I just want to go over what you just witnessed in the past 10 seconds. Gideon turned around. After reality seemed to right itself, Gideon turned himself around, pouring blood out of every hole in his face, and gave you a thumbs up. Then Samael did a flying leap onto the back of the van, and then set it on fire, while Lesthoon chanted "Fire, fire, fire" in the background.
Which is very
Fire
uncharacteristic.
it up! Fire it up!
I feel very incapable of helping this situation with my current what I got. So I kind of want to just blend in with the trees and use my camouflage and just kind of hide until shit's done, because I don't know what else. I really don't know what else I can do.
You can start throwing stuff at it too.
Yeah, shoot it.
I can shoot it again. I'll shoot it again. I'll keep shooting at it.
Minnie,
I will absolutely keep using Weebo.
You can keep on shooting with Weebo. You can also give me call it 2 grit, and I can give you an idea.
Wait, why are you charging Minnie for the ideas? You
I
always
know,
give
right?
them
Like,
three for
why are you
free.
charging me for 2 grit? Damn.
No, hold on. You haven't given Minnie any advice almost the entire game. I say give her a mulligan now and do that without any of the grit.
A Brendan Lee mulligan or just a regular one?
Wait, Brandon Lee?
Brennan.
Mulligan.
Yeah, Brennan Lee.
Okay, then
Under the
I'll
DM.
this. I'll give you half of the advice. Instead of giving you the flat out advice of what I was going to suggest, if you paid it, I'll give you half of the advice. What happened when Gideon started observing nature and everything around the area?
It kind of grounded us more.
What can your drone do?
She can remote monitor, but she can also just scan an area.
Can it hold a Molotov?
Her hands are full with a rifle.
I want to
Can it
stress that is
hold
not where I'm
lemon?
going with my thought.
No, I'm using my
Can it-
remote
Oh, we're gonna
sensors
set more
from.
stuff on fire?
No,
Idea.
Weebo has remote sensors.
Creates
Give
a
me a
lemon.
tech roll.
Gives lemon to the Weebo.
Give me a tech roll. Will we say hi, DJ? Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid.
Get up,
How is the
DJ.
Mortal Kombat going?
yo.
Did you finish the story like you said you were going to?
Yeah, did you do the whole story in one sitting? You beautiful.
Yes.
son of a
Tech
bitch.
roll for me, Minnie, please.
16.
16. Okay. That is going to dull it down to 4 when it makes its
Good.
next roll. Alrighty, let's do. You're up.
I'm going to, without hurting Sam, because I know he's. on the
I
van.
assume Sam jumped off the flaming
Yeah.
van afterwards. There are things Sam is not
like to
smart
think
enough to
so.
do. This is definitely one of those things Sam is smart enough to do.
Okay.
Thank you.
I
I
going
appreciate
to use the Magic Arts to try again, but with a flaming wooden SUV.
Give me a
Yeah.
roll. Did you finish it? Nice. I'm excited for Omni-Man. I am less excited for Homelander.
I mean, I can't always less excited for
13.
everything.
Yes.
Okay. So you do some damage to it. Not the best. It's kind of hard to teach trees how to throw flaming vans.
Yeah.
Well,
But I
mean,
will add some damage to this that comes from the flamingness of the van as well.
Okay.
Okay. So it's starting to look a bit rougher. Doo-doo.
Live.
And we're back to its turn, and it is dulled to 4. Okay. So it starts the reality moving towards the warping again, but again, it's still behind where it started. And we're up to Gideon.
Oh. All right. I'm not gonna stare it in the eyes again. That's for sure. I'm gonna wipe the blood out of mine, and I'm just gonna try to shoot it this time.
Okay, go ahead and give me a range.
Dude, I am almost tapped on Anemone, and I don't even know what happens after that.
Anemone.
Anemone. Yeah.
Anemone.
Anemone. Anemone.
15.
Okay. Reality
With
as a
my
whole
pistol.
stutters a bit. It comes back. But yeah,
Today, Junior.
that hurt. Samuel, your turn.
That was just to hit though. Do I actually shoot it with some damage or?
Oh, sure. Yeah, do some actual damage.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I guess you'll damage it a little bit, sure.
Everyone else is using such like abstract things like chucking a van at it that I've just been like kind of homebrewing
Fair,
damage in my
that's-
head.
Yeah,
I'm not
bro,
gonna lie.
whatever.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, give me a roll.
Yeah. 10 points from my
Alrighty.
pistol.
So yeah, same thing happens. About the same ballpark where I had mentally calculated
Fair
that.
enough. Fair enough. And that's it. I'm gonna go wipe the blood out of my nose and
Yep.
try not to lose myself.
Here, have some of my shirt.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Fucking
Libs,
ruined
chucking a
anyway.
van is abstract in the sense of they don't give me a list of damage die for flaming van thrown by tree.
Really?
Believe it or not, that's not in a chart somewhere. I gotta reach out to them.
Present.
Palmer, if you're listening, that's the
Like,
next biggest
Palmer didn't
complaint.
come up with that.
Because of me.
Flaming van thrown by a tree. Palmer didn't think of it.
Somehow.
Alright.
I
Samuel,
know.
you're up. Stop that.
Well, yeah.
Bless.
Assume I can hit it with the flaming tree again.
Throw fire. Just throw fire.
Well, it got hit in the face with the van.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna roll a die. You pick odds or
Okay.
evens.
Great. Sorry, odds.
Dirt.
That was a 6. I'm sorry, the van has ceased to be. Its biological
No.
functions are only of interest to historians.
It has ceased
It had-
to be.
Oh, hey,
It
me.
It is an X-van.
Nice.
There are still the assorted rocks and things around there nearby. Or you can just try to punch it. Or you can try to do what Gideon did. You can stare at its eyes as well. I'm sure that's inviting.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fair if I did it though.
I look over and I just give him a thumbs up, like just still blood
And
pouring out
again-
of all of my holes.
Blood is like smeared across his teeth. And like just
Yes,
It's
this is
not
all
your
very
bag.
hot, and I'll deal with it later. But for right now, we have to deal with this monster.
Just whatever you gotta do.
Can I pick Gideon up and hit the monster with Gideon?
This
no.
is
At this point, I feel like that's like on par with like
it'd be
what
on
he's
par,
doing,
but it
just
would
like,
it would
"That's fine."
legitimately kill him.
We
This
didn't
is not
say we
the
were
Mystic
the best
Crystal.
envoy.
This is not the Mystic Crystal. You can't just pick me up like Ninja Brian and just start swinging me at the necromat. You can't. No.
Damn it.
I'm gonna shoot you with arrows that light a righteous way.
You guys have any thoughts?
Punch it. Come on,
No.
Chewie, punch it.
I'm not gonna punch the damn thing. We've already established punching it is a bad idea.
Punching it is a bad idea.
Right.
Find something else to throw at it.
Are there boulders?
Hey
Yeah.
GM, can I throw a flaming boulder at it?
Like a really hot boulder.
Yeah,
I can
give me two.
I can hand him my flask.
Give me 2 rolls here. Margic
Okay.
arts and then physicality.
Okay.
Oh my god, if you turn that thing molten, that would be so hot.
Literally.
Literally and
Lava
figuratively.
rock.
Flaming hot magma.
Magma.
Okay, I got 17 Margic arts.
Okay, give me that physicality
Nice.
roll.
Working on it.
No worries.
I'm gonna take 2 grit off real quick if that's cool.
Okay, how much grit do you have left?
Jeez. Christ. I have 5 grit left.
Duly noted.
Huh. I have 4 grit left. I have 3 grit left. Jesus fucking Christ. 1. That's better. I'll take it. 12, 13, 15 for physicality.
Okay. So we'll say you didn't get it quite to molten levels on the rock, but it is pretty steaming hot. And there is a definite sizzle sound as this rock smacks into the thing. Again, reality flickers. And like everything is normal and idyllic, and then back to where you are. Except it's longer this time.
Back to the thing. Back to reality. No, back to me.
Back to life. Back
Look
to
down, look up.
reality.
I'm on a horse.
After Sam, we have the minis.
So, can Weibo scan like directly? Instead of these guys looking into the thing's eyes, can Weibo look into its eyes and scan it that way?
Give me
Or is that
Interesting.
gonna, like,
a piloting check to do this. No, tech check. That's
well,
better.
they're both the same, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Well,
Hey,
fuck.
Tech.
Attack. I need to use. I need to use a grit. To reroll 1 die, which would make that 9 plus 3, so 12.
Okay. It hurts a bit. Again, reality backslides a little bit. Then there's a flash, and Weibo, now fully made out of stone, drops to the ground.
Oh no.
Les, you're up.
No.
Oh.
I'm going to throw the now
It'll be okay.
petrified Weibo. At
No. No.
I would
I
recommend
don't
somebody
Gotta
think
else.
do
we can-
something.
There's no way we could recover Weibo from a stone.
Weibo
But
is stone.
but
Unless
but
this isn't real, unless this is
Yeah.
in reality.
did Lou by any chance clock the bullets that fell out of the sky? Did you clock that?
No.
Did you meet that, Les?
No.
Yeah,
What?
when reality started backstepping, like you guys would all have noticed this. When reality started backstepping, the boulder that got turned into petals turned into a bunch of gravel, and the 2 hawks that were flying around that
Okay.
had bullets just turned back into spent bullets and dropped.
So do not throw the Weibo, the stone Weibo.
Probably not the best idea.
Ah, yes,
We
Probably
was
not.
just gonna spend some time stoned and they'll be fine.
it'll be
Nice.
fine.
It's
You
okay.
gotta sleep it off. It's alright.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, DJ. That confused
done,
me,
DJ.
not gonna lie. Yeah, that was
Nice.
great. My brain's already not working. Let me look through my shit.
That's great, DJ.
And all right, character sheets, flipping through character sheets, like,
What can I
know.
do?
I know.
what is this fucking thing gonna do? How big is the like rift that this thing is coming through? Rather, is it like, or is it just like pretty much wrapped around the pieces of it that's coming through?
It's so like the shimmering gateway is probably like, not doing the Pythagorean theorem here, but like 6 feet tall by like 10 feet long, of like that kind of like weird isosceles type of triangle.
Okay.
Wow.
It's like
At least
in
you're not
the
being
thick-
obtuse about it.
Haha.
Uh-huh.
You think you're cute, don't you?
I
But
don't.
In the thicker section of the triangle, that's where it's floating like dead center.
Okay.
High hypotenuse.
You'll never be Troy.
Is there any?
Nerdy girl? Sorry.
Is there? Do we know that this is the only way to close the portal is by weakening this being?
It looks like there's two ways of doing it. Basically,
Okay.
either killing this thing will cause whatever's stopping the portal from closing naturally to close, or you can like force it to a point where reality itself kind of pushes it out. Picture it like a splinter in reality. Like a
Can we
splinter
get
in your
a
foot.
can we get like an HP check? Is that a thing? Is that a thing we
no,
can do?
no, it is not. It looks really, really rough, but that's about it. That's all you guys are gonna learn.
Okay. Because I was thinking use roots and branches to try and forcibly push the thing back into portal.
Give me the magic arts check. See if
Yeah.
it'll work. But yeah,
Who?
basically, picture this thing as like a
Did you say
splinter.
Gibeon?
I said, give me a
He
mark.
said, "Give me."
mark arts.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
Picture like
my
a
bad.
splinter in your hand. Like it can't heal around it fully because the splinter's still there. You can either remove the splinter, or you can push the surrounding area around into enough that it forces the splinter out.
Yeah. 14.
Okay, so with 14, you guys see the 3 tree trunks that kind of make up this portal start reaching out to each other. And again, because this thing is floating in the mid-center of it, the trunks start wrapping around its throat as it's trying to like force things close. And it is kind of like a weird reverse popping sensation of the tree forces itself into one giant oak that looks twisted and gnarled and made up of different things. But as it like, closes up, like
I love
Fern
that.
Gully style, like, you know, this thing is screaming the entire time as it just gets closed up inside of it. And
Les
then with a
is
full-on
mad.
stutter, everything is back to normal. The van is still gone. You
Yeah.
guys are still hurt, but Weebo is now Weebo again.
Back.
There are no longer tiny little fairies floating everywhere. You guys are on a very different horizon than you were beforehand. Like, it looked like there were subtle change. Like, the whole thing, like, picture, again, speaking to like what's happening Thursday, like observation duty, where you clear out some things that you didn't realize were happening in the background. And you're like, oh, everything looks different now and it looks weird, but I guess this is how it's supposed to be.
Right.
That's what's happening in this area.
Okay, like how did we not realize that when we got here the first time?
Yeah.
So, question, because I haven't been a magic caster ever in this game. So my anonymity got down to 5 out of 20.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh,
You
Does
know.
that mean I actively have a god trying to take over my brain right now? Is that what that
no,
means in this game?
It's just that it's very hard for you to
terrifying.
like. It's one of those things of kind of like where your memory was going beforehand. you were trying to like, it's the memories are there, but it's sluggish to remember who you are.
Want me to
Okay.
hit him?
No, I'm gonna sit down. I'm just gonna like sink
So you want to sit down
slowly
before I
to the
hit you?
ground. Just don't hit me. Just I need lots of minutes.
Lots of minutes.
I've
Wait.
had fairies screaming in my brain, and I just locked eyes with an archfey. I'm gonna need a minute.
Yeah.
I'm
let's-
gonna need a minute.
Mhm.
And don't hit you.
Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
I'm like
Was-
in the
was-
background, by the way. I'm like remoting. We're still like in the same
No.
like geographical coordinates, though,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So I
It
can
just,
remote
things look
another
different.
van to us.
Was my
Um,
flask with the beef jerky in the van?
Probably.
Yes.
Ah,
Yep.
I will say, well, the beef jerky is long gone. We all know this.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Same
but
made it.
I don't remember that right now.
You do.
Yep. No, I
You
did.
do reconnect to the outside world. You start getting pings in. It's
Beep,
been
beep,
about a
beep, beep.
day since you last checked in with people, so they're a little concerned.
Oh
It's
god,
been
guys,
a day.
we were not in there for the 10 minutes that I thought we were.
You are able to rent a car, get a van, send out to you guys.
Velbro Leande Uber.
Beep boop beep. Are our
You
kids
won't
okay?
be able to take that one home on the bus, or the boat. Geez, not the bus. But
hate
because
to
of
go
that, you're able to give yourself some tickets on a plane ride home.
Before we leave, I think we should check in with the military mages or whatever they are here. Let
Oh, yeah,
them know that this is problematic, and they need
we-
to keep an eye on their shit.
Yeah.
We get to leave.
And before we leave, I also
But we're-
should
and we're
probably let you
going
guys
by
know that
plane.
I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, thank
Okay.
Christ.
Who's ready for
All right.
3 weeks on a boat? I know
Well, we're
Sam
going-
is.
I think
No,
we're
it's
going by.
alright. No, it's fine. It's fine. We need to get back sooner rather.
Yeah,
than
we're going
later.
by
I'll-
plane, and
Oh, we're
Minnie's
going by
like,
plane.
yeah, Minnie's not thrilled, but
Oh, Minnie, you got to realize, both if you're not
I
afraid
don't-
of heights, you don't fit
I don't
in a
fit.
plane.
I don't fit that well. This is gonna be like we gotta
we're
order
gonna
like
put
5
you
seats for
in
me.
first class. More leg room.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I mean, no, I
we'll
can
be
just hack.
fine.
I honestly can just hack in and upgrade all of our seats to a first class after we pay
Yeah.
like, whatever fee.
We'll
so
take up the entirety of the first class. We all get like a row.
It's
You're
easier
the
for me to
BA
modify.
Baracus of our A team.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I pity food who don't upgrade themselves to first class.
I eat your food, Hannibal. Every time I eat your food, I fall asleep and wake up someplace else.
This isn't even a haircut. It's a rare form of male pattern baldness.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Anyway,
Sorry.
so you guys check in with the local mages guild, military, whatever. It is you can definitely see it's one of those things of wearing half you can't fly a tank. We're flying a tank. Sorry. They're wearing
It looks like they're flying a tank.
it's half military uniform, half like wizard outfit. So every anime ever that has military mages, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And they meet you, and they're just a rather young elf who's been assigned to the north. Yes. How can I assist?
Provides the photos.
You guys just
This is what
downloading everything?
We
Yeah, here. This is what we dealt with. And
yeah, we were at the battle, the place of the Battle of Horsehead Common, and your little rift that you closed was starting to open.
yeah, that's why we look like we
Closed.
do. This is why we look the way we do. We look like shit.
I'm still probably covered in blood.
Probably. I'm trying to tend to you after.
I grab the tiniest little wet nap out of my little arm.
They,
thing and,
they,
like,
I
kinda
need
pat
a
his head.
nappy. I need a wet
Yeah.
nap. I need
Wet
a
nap.
moist towelette.
Moist towel.
Come here, honey. Bleh.
Ah!
No, 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 no,
Ah!
no.
Ah!
Come here, Bubula.
Steam just comes
Nah.
out. No. I'll take the moist towelette. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Just start
I have like a little first aid kit that I'm working with.
Various poultices with herbs and spices.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, we're doing all of this right in front of the young mages.
Yeah,
Of course. Of
No,
course.
we didn't say we were that kind of professional. We're
They didn't
professional
offer
in
to
a different
help.
way. Yeah.
And they still don't. It is very much of a brush off you guys get. Thank you. We'll look into it. A subtle yet pointed reminder that you are no longer the military of Albros Leande. You shouldn't be You should have brought it to the military's attention and not just gone off half cocked. Like it's one of those things of like you don't get the thank you think you're gonna get.
But
Hi,
I
excuse
thought
me.
we did.
Asshole.
Hold on. Excuse me, you
Mm.
guys. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Samael. So something stupid and magical came from that dumb fucking rip in your dumb fucking field and stole all of our kids and killed a lot of people. So let me put this very clearly to you. If that ever happens again, I'm coming for you personally. Okay? Okay, honey boo? Okay. So I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna kill you all. I will burn this
No,
place to the
Sam!
fucking
Wait,
ground.
wait.
I grab
Sam.
Sam by the mouth and just kind of like pull him
I
backwards
go,
because I'm probably
Yeah.
the only one that can.
As you guys are escorted from the building,
I got a hand on like the waist of his pants because he doesn't have a shirt right now.
You have
has-
a fist in his jean like belt
Yeah.
buckle.
Hey now.
later. as you get escorted from the building
Again.
and get put onto a plane and are basically informed that your passports for Valpros and Leande are no longer going to be approved. You are then put on a plane back to Neo Babylon. You have enough time to organize whiplash. We have enough time to organize having a van ready for you from the carpool when you land and start heading your way home. I will say this, Les, if you want to use Peace and Calm on or Fried Gideon,
Oh, please.
Yes.
that'd be healing 8 enemy damage.
How
Yes.
how long is the plane ride versus the ferry
Plane
ride?
ride's probably like 5 to 6 hours.
I'm kidding. I'm going to burn the
It's
damn
so
place down.
long, but not bad.
Look, you had my passport taken away from my home with that. Just relax.
And my home.
So since when did we ever need a passport to go anywhere?
There!
Always.
Literally
We'll cut back
there.
to mentally handling all the passports and going through customs on the boat ride over, while in the background Sam is just being completely out of it, like just I want to be there already.
Mm-hmm.
Minnie's making us all fake passports now.
Do you think
I'm going in and I'm going to make sure
if I stuck
just
my
as long
hand
as
out
we
the
don't
back of the
see-
plane and
No.
did fire, do you think it would make us go faster and get there quicker?
No.
No.
Nope. Les, do you have any sleeping tonics or anything?
Do not combust.
Here, does
anything
this
in a
smell like
high
chloroform to
oxygen
you?
environment.
This was no, not even a little bit. Chloroform actually is a little bit.
And there he goes.
Cackle. My
I'm delayed,
amusement.
so I was waiting to see his camera, and I was like, beautiful.
Then we finally make it there, and I have the smelling salts to put under his face.
Crack him.
No,
under
I
his
just
nose.
smell anything like chloroform. I've told you nothing.
We're here.
Oh God, nobody tells you about the headache. Nobody tells you
Nope.
about the headache.
Nope.
Oh God.
It's
Oh
okay.
Brought
my
this on
God.
yourself.
Okay. It's okay.
Oh god,
And-
oh my god, the tips of my fucking horns hurt.
It's fine. I take his hand. I walk him. Let's just go home. Let's just go home. It'll be fine. It'll be
I'm
fine.
gonna throw up. I'm gonna
It'll be
throw up.
fine. No.
Lesso's
hands-
over here looking
hands
so
on your knees,
proud
just
of
breathe.
themselves.
Just breathe.
Upset
Just
right
breathe.
now. I'm gonna throw up everything I just ate.
Ah! Yeah, Les is over here
After
looking
about-
pretty proud. Look at go.
An hour or two drive from the airport, as dusk is kind of settling over the city, you have that weird nostalgic feeling of you start recognizing the buildings and the streets,
We're
and you
almost
pull
home.
into Dunsville, and there's Grandma there with a gaggle of kids behind her as you guys start piling out of the van and are getting tackled by random folk.
Hey, son, watch! I missed you, you little buddy.
Full on trying to pull the teenage was fine. No, I wasn't. No,
Mom!
okay. I wasn't crying.
Mom, stop it!
Heart's just there suddenly.
Yeah. Now, I know out of instinct that Heart is just gonna be right next to me. I just put my hand out and hand on their head.
Talia, bring me a new shirt.
Talia brings you a book and a blanket because she has not been read to in a very
Oh,
or at least
Talia.
not been read to by you in a very long time.
I need a new shirt first, but yeah, that sounds fine.
You scoop her up, and again, it's that weird sense of like, you know, when you feel like you're walking into the sunset.
Oh.
That's what happens. Like you can, the buildings are tall enough, the city is big enough. You can't really like peg, haha, that's the sunset and I'm walking into it. But there's that feeling in your heart as you are walking among the people that you know are now safe. That it's okay.
Well, they're safer now.
Everything's gonna be okay. For now.
Huh?
Yeah, for now.
We are going to call the session there. Next session we'll start with a downtime beat.
Woo!
So get ideas of what you guys want to do for downtime. I'll come up with how much fortune you got from this adventure. And then after that we'll be heading back out on the road again.
I'm gonna
How
need
do
to
we
make
get
some
grip back?
fucking repairs, bro.
Downtime. You
Thank
can
you.
get grip back. Downtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Get grip back in downtime by indulging stuff. Also, Les can heal both health and anonymity between downtime beats.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
take it.
So
I'm gonna
like,
be spending some time with Les.
I am assuming if you haven't been healed by Les physically since the last downtime, give yourself 8 health. If you haven't been healed by Les with anonymity, give yourself 8 anonymity, because that's how much they can do.
I don't think I ever even
Wait.
got
Nice.
hurt.
I don't think so either. I didn't either.
Real quick.
Just the two of them.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Minnie,
Yeah.
we did leave behind a tracker in that field that sets off an alarm in case.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to say that now, just in case.
Okay, I know. I can say that. Yeah, simple
They're
enough.
cool?
It just
No,
basically
that's
a little
fine.
like
Well, I've got those cameras.
this little
I don't know what
RFID
the-
dot.
Because if it goes off, I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna set that place on fire. That's how that's gonna go. Just like that. Yep. Mhm.
No, I wouldn't expect anything less.
Thank you.
You guys, it's simple enough. You guys know how this thing affects technology. You basically have a little thing that pings a GPS signal every 30 minutes or so to Minnie, and there's an alarm set up of if it doesn't ping the GPS signal after a couple of times,
to alert Minnie and saying, "Hey, wait a minute, something might be going on here."
Right. Alert.
I'll say it's easy
Alert.
enough.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Boom.
Intruder.
The Trio Trio.
We did it, and
That
we didn't
was-
die and leave our children orphans yet again.
That
Nope.
was wild,
You did
though.
not. Alrighty. Any questions, comments, or concerns for this adventure before we say goodbye to our YouTube audience?
You make
nope.
sure. Never mind. Nothing. I'm just pissed about my shirt. But...
I'll buy you another shirt. I've got lots
I
of
think
stands.
it looks
It's
good
fine.
as like a cut-off thing, like it's style.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
I've been trying to
I
tell
fully,
him.
Thank you.
I fully think that like you guys buy him something in like the airport, so like when he gets out of the van, he's in an
It's the
ill-fitting.
Robin
I went
Scherbatsky
to-
shirt in Atlantic City.
Oh my god, yeah,
Yes.
some sort of like touristy.
Sure, I don't know that reference.
Some
Oh,
super touristy
Yeah, I was-
shirt, like the bikini-looking airbrushed shirt.
Yeah.
that-
But, yeah.
I was thinking I went to Val Broceliande and all I got was this stupid T-shirt.
there
Now I
you
have
go.
one to match my.
Wait. So. Yeah. Well, I'll give it to Gideon, so we'll have one to match his orphanage shirt.
Perfect.
It'll be a tent on me.
That's the point.
Oh,
Right.
No.
Fair.
Yeah.
You can
Buddy,
sleep in it,
That's the
bud.
point.
fair. I could live it in it.
Alrighty. All right, everybody, say goodbye to our YouTube audience. They've been great.
Bye, YouTube audience.
See you all in the
Bye.
future YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.